Hey y'all, I'm just planted a couple rows of bell peppers and tomatoes, beefsteaks, and then over here I planted a bunch of red potatoes. They'll come up soon. Of course, we got the garden over here. I decided to put the cucumbers in there in place of things because basically, I don't think the squash will make it on that area. Got a row of corn doing good. Of course, you got your chickens out here. Yeah, you love your chickens, right? Yeah, they're getting pretty good. There they are out there, just enjoying the day. Because I don't clip their wings because I want them to be able to fly away if something attacks them. And you see the carrots are doing good. The radishes are doing very good. And the beets right here are doing excellent. Of course, we have our sunflowers over here. Now, the sunflowers are doing great. Okay, so birds like to peck at them, but that's not going to change them. Now, this is right here is sassafras. Okay, now this is actually like a root, like a tuber. You can use it like a potato. You can make flour out of it or whatever. And I got 2 rows of those growing, so yeah, I'll do some weeding here. You know, this is a weed right here, and you see the chickens love to come over and say hello, right? Hello, girls. Come here. I still think that one's a rooster. You never know when you get them sexed at the place, whether you got a true one or not. We'll find out later. When I hear a crowing and stuff like that, I'll know that's a rooster. Could just be the breed. So, I got some more, couple rolls of corn here and everything else. And what I'm going to say is that I know the train's pretty loud, but got a couple rolls of corn, a couple rolls of green beans. And this stuff right here, if you look at it, I staked up some chicken wire because that came with the chicken coop cage that I bought, and I had plenty of extra, so why not use it? Give them something to climb on. And then the leeks, I don't know how they'll go on this, but spinach, getting ready to pick at the low level. Yeah, probably start picking that probably next couple days. Gonna do a little weeding around here. And then of course the squash plants are doing great. They're spreading out. The slugs aren't getting them around here on the hill. So if you got slugs, try a hill because and keep them away from the areas where you know slugs are at. Now, over here, where I built this shed that sat there for 2 years in the back of the yard, got rusted and everything. I put a raised bed next to it, and because I had the wood there already, right here, okay, this is all weather wood, so you're supposed to be able to bury that wood into the ground, okay, into the ground, so it should last for a long time. Of course, it's anchored. And what I did is I planted some okra here, hoping that I'd get some this year. I got some in the other greenhouse, not doing so well. And I planted some squash and stuff in this area too. So all in all, besides over here, well, the birds are having fun and doing their stuff. All right, see they're sitting right up there on the thing. See if we can focus in on that a little bit. So they're all eating some. I find that they don't like the stuff in the little dispenser. They really like just to pick stuff off the ground. I guess that's in their nature. And they're playing right there right now. King of the hill of the coop. Of course, I'll build a stretcher around them for the winter time so that they don't have to worry about the cold and stuff as much. So there'll be a stretcher going up where this will all be moved, and this will be like a summer type of deal. And you know, they're just having fun. The chickens play. They got full wings and full flight. All right. So that's what's going on with this garden right now in the backyard. Let's go look at the greenhouse. So one thing I want to say is that, you know, you really need to think about what's going on with everything. What I want to say is you need to really think about what's going on in this world right now. Food is not a very good option, okay? You need to grow your own food right now because the things that are coming down that's going to hit this country and the world is things that we're looking at conflict with China everywhere on the globe. The international bankers have been ran out of town, and now they want their due, and they are going to take everything they can. So if you really think about it, if you want to produce food, produce a lot of food. Start growing your food. Start learning how to grow food. Have indoor places to grow food. Because if you don't, like these green beans right here will grow during wintertime inside if you want them to. You get a few planters, you get a few beans every day, you get enough to eat. It's that simple. We're looking at major conflicts within November, and I'm not kidding about that as far as what's going to go on in this country. Okay, folks? We're looking at a major world war coming up immediately, and there's no place to hide. So you need to make the best of your situation where you're at and start producing food. If you look at this right here, I'm getting a little green bean right here, right? So we'll see that we're going to have stuff right away to eat around here. And the greenhouse is just one part of it. You can grow food extended time in a greenhouse like this, but not during the winter. So that's why I'm trying to get the greenhouse cabin together that'll be heated and everything, that will be able to handle this. But the problem is that the pressure treated wood is being a big deal right now. So keep your eyes on us, keep your head on a swivel, keep your eyes on the road, and realize that you need to start growing food like this. If you don't, this cow right here, I mean, it could probably harvest this and eat this in 2 or 3 days, okay, if I really had to. And if I really want to, I can make all kinds of soup with this right here, okay? Because it's getting to the point where it's commercially viable also. But a greenhouse is what you need. If I need salad, I got all kinds of salad right here for the rabbit, for me, whatever. The Swiss chard is just going insane. I really love it. And you need to start thinking about food long term, growing food indoors as well as outside during the springtime and the summer. Because it's not going to get any better. It's not going to get any better. If you don't have something like this set up, you're going to be in major issues and problems, because you're going to be eating stuff that you don't want. And the chickens that you've seen, I'll eat them if I have to, but mainly I want them for egg production. I will get meat chickens to fill the freezer up this winter. Okay? So you're looking at, when you raise chickens, it takes about 16 to 20 weeks to mature them to the point where you're going to harvest them. So you're talking about 3 to 4 months. And that's a major important thing you need to understand. Now, I do have a bunch of wild quail running around here that I could eat if I really need to. But at this certain point, I got food to harvest right here. I could cut a lot of this Swiss chard off and it will grow back again, and I still got more food to cook. I know I've got a little bit of grass on the back there I need to pull out and all that stuff. That's annoying. It didn't quite do the job, but it got in there and snuck in there, and I got to do what I got to do. As far as salad, I don't have to go to the store for any salad. I got all the gourmet salad I want to. And this stuff is really nice, especially like this one right here. At this stage right here, that's like this one. You got a few of them in the back, and I plan on harvesting the seeds. I plan on harvesting the seeds after the stupid bike goes by, of course, whatever. But I've got plenty of romaine to harvest over here, and I'll be harvesting a lot of this, and I think I'll blanch a lot of it and do whatever, frozen salad, whatever I need to do to get it to where I need to be.